with freedom comes responsibility, and it's not one individual person's responsibility. And audience has an option of choosing.
When you're about to go to sleep, you smile and you know, I know.
When have you seen that? The first time I met him, I was sitting under the table, terrified.
नहीं, मैंने कहा मतलब ऐसा कोई व्यक्ति मैं नहीं मिला हूँ जो शेफाली का नाम आते ही ऐसा ना कर दे.
Hi, I'm Shefali Shah.
I am Manav Kaul.
और आप देख रहे हैं और बताओ
स्तुति के साथ.
Hi guys, welcome to yet another episode of और बताओ. बहुत ज़्यादा excitement है because two of the finest actors in the industry, two of my personal favorites आज मौजूद हैं. You can see Shefali Shah and Manav Kaul. Hello. You know, technology is making sure we get to do this at least इस तरीके से. But आप दोनों से मुलाकात हो गई है. Shefali, last time you were in our studios for Delhi Crimes. Congratulations, that journey has been fabulous.
Yes, thank you. It has. It's been amazing.
Yes, and Manav, आपसे तो इसी I think every year around this time is when I get to meet you. आप भी studio आए थे, but अब ऐसे मुलाकात हो रही है. तो पहले तो I want to ask कि इस new normal के साथ कैसे adjust कर रहे हैं? We thought for a little while we might just get away, but we're all back in it again. So what's that phase been like?
मेरे लिए last वाला phase तो interesting था because I finished a novel, my first novel, and I released it, and I finished I edited a short story collection and I released it.
Yeah.
So that two big things which I did was because of the lockdown, of course. So that was great. Then I did Nail Polish, which was absolutely one of my favorite close to my heart film.
Yeah.
Released and people really liked it. So though these things were nice, but I knew somehow that we are going to end this, like, you know, it's going to get like completely, we are going to be normal after some time and this and that. But suddenly it just took a U-turn and
है ना? ये वो फिल्म है जिसका climax change हो चुका है. मतलब ऐसी sci-fi है, खत्म ही नहीं हो रही है.
It's like twists and turns. Ajeeb Daastaans चल रही है एक और.
So like Manav said, in real life Ajeeb Daastaan चल रही है एक, और Ajeeb Daastaans में आप लोग साथ आ रहे हैं. Unkari, it's an anthology of 4 stories. उसमें एक बहुत special जो story है उसमें आप दोनों हैं. मुझे इतना मजा आया because okay, I will compare this to 2 great maestros की जो जुगलबंदी होती है ना, कि मतलब एक आलाप यहाँ से तो दूसरा यहाँ से. I want to know this. You both know that you are fabulous actors.
I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not fishing for compliments, but I have serious doubts about myself every time I go in front of a camera. And I really don't believe it.
I have a tough time to believe.
You're afraid of, but you know that you are a good actor, Shefali.
No. The moment I'll know it, the day I'll know it, I think
like
I'll just cease doing what I do.
When you're about to go to sleep, you smile and you know, I know.
When have you seen that? The first time I met him, I was sitting under the table, terrified. What rubbish he is talking.
No, but I have a tough time to believe this. But आप दोनों को पता है यार.
नहीं,
आप कुछ बोल रहे थे.
नहीं, मैंने कहा मतलब ऐसा कोई व्यक्ति मैं नहीं मिला हूँ जो शेफाली का नाम आते ही ऐसा ना कर दे. शेफाली. It's now it's very convenient to say कि I don't know, but I haven't met a single person जो ऐसा ना करेगी. So मतलब है कि मैं तो लगता कि you know, और हम लोग दोनों ही appreciate करते हैं. The moment we did first scene, I was like, oh my god, it's going to be so much fun, and that was absolutely 7 days of absolutely joy as an actor. Seriously,
complete joy, and I fell head over heels in love with Kabir.
Yeah,
head over heels. Like, and you know what you're talking about, Jugalbandi, I don't know about Jugalbandi and all that, but the chemistry was like thud. It just happened.
Yeah.
It just happened, and it happens very often in our industry where you work, but it also can happen that there could be a great actor in front of you, but if the chemistry doesn't work, it doesn't work. And it is nobody's doing, you know. But here it was like sparks, complete sparks, which you can see in the trailer, the promo.
No, I've seen the film. Yeah, I've
seen the film. Yeah.
So this is what I wanted to know generally. अब आप दोनों एक scene इकट्ठे कर रहे हैं. So how was it? Was there a nervousness after Manav would give a brilliant shot कि यार अब to match up to that? या मैं हमेशा शेफाली के बारे में एक बोलती हूँ कि एक मेरी माँ की आंखें जिसको देख के मैं चुप हो जाती हूँ और एक इनकी आंखें कि मुझे समझ नहीं आता कि अब मैं क्या करूँ. Like really, so just is there a competition? How is it when two artists come together to create something beautiful? How is it? How do you complement each other? And
I don't think there is any competition. It's only about complementing each other. And like Manav said right at the word go, if I have an actor in front of me, a giving actor, it makes me better. And it's never one-upmanship. I remember distinctly, we were doing the last scene of the film. And, Manav was standing there at the door. And I finished that. Manav, you know this. I don't know whether I said it in front of you or I told Kayo, I said, cut the film on his face. Don't go beyond. I don't want to know what happened to Natasha. End it on this man. I mean, that's what it is. And it's so stupid. If we just live in our own bubble of, I can do this on my own. No, I can't. It's filmmaking is a cumulative effort.
Manav?
I feel as an actor when your co-actor is doing absolutely वो होता है ना कि एक दिन आते हो और आपका सुर ठीक नहीं है आपको लगता है.
हाँ, correct. Yeah.
Only your co-actor can make it work at that particular day, because most of the time you understand this, but there are days when you go absolutely off, and at that point of time you only have to trust your co-actor. He or she will come and make everything correct, and that's why good actor, good co-actor. Actually, the entire scene very real. मुझे लगता है कि वो शेफाली में बहुत बड़े गुण हैं.
We can't reveal much, but all I can tell you is that this one is it's so heartfelt, and that end is also so heartbreaking. And आप दोनों ने इतना सही किया है. दोनों की आंखें बोलती हैं, दोनों brilliant actors हैं. So this one you also had to learn the Indian Sign Language. How was that? How was that training bit?
So we had this amazing, lovely sir called Sitaram sir, and he teaches in schools for people with impaired ability, and he was teaching us individually. It was very difficult for me. मेरे लिए आसान बिल्कुल नहीं था.
मानव, आपने तो बहुत सही किया. आपको कितना टाइम लगा सीखने में?
मेरे लिए एक्चुअली बिकॉज जब मैं शेफाली से मिला तब तक मैं महीने भर की तैयारी करके गया था. मैं उनके साथ काम कर रहा हूँ. आई हैव टू बी फुल्ली प्रिपेयर्ड. तो इसलिए मैं पूरी तैयारी करके मैं थोड़ा शो ऑफ भी कर रहा था कि आई नो दिस आल्सो, आई नो दैट आल्सो, ऑल दोस. बट हमको पता था कि इवेंचुअली इट्स अबाउट, बिकॉज मैं जब ट्रैवल भी करता हूँ व्हेन आई वाज, मुझे फर्स्ट थिंग मैंने अपनी किताब में भी लिखी है बात की, आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड हाउ मच लैंग्वेज वी नीड. वी कैन इजीली कम्युनिकेट विद ईच अदर विदाउट लैंग्वेज और विदाउट समथिंग. सो मेरे को और इस फिल्म से काफी इस बात पे यकीन हुआ कि जब हम लोग सीन करने भी जाते थे तो मेरे को in my gut, there was this गुदगुदी थोड़ी सी रहती थी शॉट के पहले. In my gut, because I was always excited because I had no idea what she's going to do and she had no idea what I'm going to do. But मेरे को अभी भी याद, हम कायो को बोलते थे कि let's take because the excitement of something new is going to happen is so much that you don't want to know, basically you just want to experience it. So मेरे लिए पूरी फिल्म का जॉय ये था कि I found some actor who is absolutely exactly like me, जो मेरे जैसा काम करता है. तो मजा आ गया मुझे.
अच्छा, you guys have been around for such a long time, but कहीं पे अब especially ये जो period है जब इतना online content हम consume कर रहे हैं, it's almost like आप दोनों को एक new lease of life mila. We've been seeing you, but suddenly you're exposed to a wider audience. New people are discovering you, your films, your new shows, and that's helping you. I know there's a huge question mark as far as the future of the entertainment business. Cinema halls abhi band hain, kya hoga, kya nahi. But just as actors and actors who like to perform, who when they talk about their art, their eyes brighten up. Just purely as per the roles that are being offered to you, because kahin pe Bollywood had become very formula driven. cardboard cutout type characters hote the. What is it that is different about this new format, about the new shows, the new content that is being made, and as actors, how does that make the difference for you?
Honestly, it has been changing also in cinema. I mean, for example, you talk about Hamari Sulu.
Tumhari
and it's Tumhari Sulu, and it's out of the box, and it's lovely. So there are so many films like that, like Badhai Ho, or Lipstick Under My Burqa, or Andhadhun. There are so many films happening like that. With the OTT, what is great is, one is it's content driven. Secondly, it's not ruled by the box office expectations, whether it's financially or it's star-wise. So it's definitely opened up horizons for me as an actor. Delhi Crime did make a big difference in my life. And I'm finally getting stuff my age, the kind of roles I want to do. And also what happens in OTT is there is no hero and heroine. Every character is very, very important. So it's great. I mean, it's a great time for everyone creatively, writers, directors, whether it's costume designers, DOPs, actors. It's just really blossoming.
It's very obvious if you see Shefali, हम लोगों ने सबने, और मेरे को हमेशा लगता है कि हमारे कंट्री में हमने ब्रिलियंट एक्टरों को वेस्ट किया है इन चाचा के रोल, मामा के रोल, एंड अब पूरी तरह वेस्ट किया. हमने कभी उनकी कहानियां नहीं सुनी, हमने कभी उनके थ्रू कहानियां नहीं सुनी, हमने उनको पहले की तरह यूज किया. एंड थैंक गॉड एटलीस्ट देर आए दुरुस्त आए, लेट ही आए, लेकिन एटलीस्ट आप जब किसी अच्छे एक्टर को, whenever you see that, oh, he's in the film, oh, she's in, or she's in the series, he's in the series, you just want to see them thrive. And that's what happened in Delhi Crime. That's what happened in so many beautiful series I have seen, and amazing actors who are like actually got the due, which was absolutely very, very much required, because अब हम इतना सारा talent waste नहीं कर सकते. So I think good for everyone, but I think it's mostly it's amazing for directors and writers, because they get to do things with a lot of freedom now, other than actors. Directors and writers are like, I think, the most happiest right now.
Art is supposed to show us a different perspective. It's supposed to make us feel uncomfortable. But आजकल जो time है, especially with censorship, with all that's happening, do you think, as purely as artists, as actors, as writers, directors, थोड़ा stifling हो गया है? Now, do you second guess your choices? Do you, are you a little careful with what you say, which role you pick up? Does that play on your mind?
With freedom comes responsibility, and it's not one individual person's responsibility. It's not just the platform or the producer or the director or the writer or the actor or the audience. It's a cumulative effort, which will work out if everyone, gets into sync with it. And audience has an option of choosing. They do have an option of choosing. So I think I go straight from my heart. So even it may not be the best thing to do, or it might not be the right decision, but it rings true to me, so I'm going to do it.
मुझे तो लगता है the entire censorship thing is very childish, very, very juvenile. You just, I mean, internet pe, there is everything on internet. People will see, will choose, and they will be responsible because they are correct on their own head. People are not like, there are cliffs, people are not jumping and dying. No? So if you censor ki nahi, ye cliff pe nahi ja sakti, you might fall. तो मतलब you have to choose. We are not kids. So censorship is, I don't think censorship का कुछ लेना देना है कि what you want to censor or not. It is about, you are making it famous only by censoring and making it, So I think I don't know what the right thing is, but censor Not the right.
It doesn't make sense. Okay, we're almost at the end of this. Jai se pehle, my final question to both of you. You of course have a lot of admiration and love for each other. ये तो prove हो गया है. If I were to quiz you, एक quality जो मानव में है, जो शेफाली बताएंगे, और एक जो शेफाली में है, जो मानव बताएंगे, that they wish they had, like something as an actor or a person, a quality that you're slightly like, oh, I wish I had that.
I have the charm of Manav. I don't have his charm. Love it. Totally love it.
और मुझे लगता है कि जो एक नेकेडनेस है, absolutely there is, मतलब
no filter, as real as it can be.
I'll explain it. When I was, मतलब मेरे को याद है, there are certain scenes you must have seen in the film, especially the end scene and everything. I don't know what I was seeing. It was so pure and so good that after a point I have no idea that whether it was my clothes or her clothes or this clothes or too short.
I think we went beyond just being Manav and Shefali. We just became Natasha and Kabir.
I want to do it again and again and more because this is experience as an actor, and you know that you're not going to get these experiences again and again. So it was mind-blowing.
Beautiful. I loved watching both of you together. I hope we see more of you together and otherwise very soon. Thank you so much and all the best for Ajeeb Daastaans.
Thank you, Stutee. You take care.